Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. We're going to continue. Um, Looks like we're going to just go ahead and pause it.
Construction complete.
Okay. Got construction. Let's go ahead and go down to here and build that outpost. And Delta aliens. The vessels detected in the Drakel system seem to be part of some sort of expedition across the galaxy with purposes unknown. They have not made any hostile moves, nor are there any heavy weaponry in evidence. Instead, they seem to be broadcasting repetitive but not particularly content-filled signals in our general direction. Our envoy, Grimac, is confused but hopes that the broadcast will help our linguists translate their language. Troubling.
Construction complete.
Research stations now. Looks like we might be done here. Upgrade the starport. Just we need more alloy, so we can't really do that. Let's go ahead and unpause. Let's see what we need to do, if anything, with the
Star system charted.
routine anomaly. Unusual readings suggest that there may be more to this desolate world than meets the eye. Alright, now let's go ahead and go back down here and start this excavation site. And oh god, they're looking. Meseg, Vingral, the Vingral Trium. Greetings from the Vingralian Trium, certified caravaner traders of the Caravansary Caravan Coalition. We're in a business for ourselves, but not by ourselves. Teamwork makes the dream work. Whenever we enter your territory, we will offer you an exclusive deal. Unfortunately, our ships are all outside your territory for the moment, but we look forward to doing business in the future. In the meantime, do not hesitate to contact us, but be aware that incoming calls will be recruited to okay. Next time maybe.
Construction complete.
Okay, we've got that is done. Okay. And we need to build some mining stations. Alright, during the excavations of the archaeology site on Curie 2, an ancient but still functional laser grid was inadvertently triggered. Unfortunately, or fortunately, thanks to the quick actions of Habik, the lasers were disabled before they could cause any harm. The project is moving forward ahead of schedule. That was close.
Technology secured.
Our new research. I think I'm going to need this. I almost kind of like that, but I know I think I'm going to need a starbase capacity +2.
Construction.
Primordial soup. Nestled in sheltered pockets across your. Where is this? No. Across to a surface is a rich sludge of simple organic compounds that our researchers believe could be a hotbed for ablogenesis, the spontaneous formation of organic life from useless matter. Uranium has a unusually thick atmosphere for a barren world, which could make it hospitable for simple life forms. Although this presents a unique opportunity to study what could be the easily stages of an origin of life, it would be best to set our expectations low, as it may still be millions of years before life evolves naturally on urinary to fascinating. Well, where is this at? It ain't there. Right here, okay. And this is, okay, let's go ahead and build research stations. And let's pause this. Message in a bottle. Our exploration has revealed a glance of ancient history, displaying the zeal and courage of ancient explorers. Clearly, the captain used his space shanty to motivate and coordinate the crew. Perhaps they even sang along. Our archaeologists are suggesting this performance should be preserved in a museum installation. As far as the ancient melody, we've transcribed all the lyrics we could find and added them to our databanks. Our own sailors now have a habit of singing versions of their own space shanties, which should improve their morale and efficiency. We rose from the ocean and reached for the sky. We're building an empire that never will die. And it's winding weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, then we'll all together, boys. Blow ye winds, fringe word. They'll blow ye winds, blow. Out to the galaxy steady she goes. It's time for untether from the ancient vessel, casting off the hawser as we set sail for on solar wind steady as she goes. All right. Oh, this is done. Or which one was it though? Let's see if I could. I think it's this one. No. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, you're done then. Let's head you out. I need to go here and build a mining station or a research. All right. Well, we'll build this, and then we'll go back this one back around to here to mine the further get those minerals and resources. Lost expedition. Your archaeologists have stumbled upon an ill-fated previous expedition on Kuri 2 that perished long ago. Several minor artifacts were recovered from their dissipated remains. And it continues. Turbis 4, implant malfunctions. Is that one of my places? As part of our observation efforts on, okay, that's the observation thing. Yeah, here. Abduction teams have surgically installed brain implants on a number of Themisian test subjects to track them and monitor their behavior. Unfortunately, due to a malfunctioning flaw, many of these implants have malfunctioned and are now having an adverse effect on the behavior of our subjects. There have been a number of suicides and at least 3 episodes of violent hysteria. The researchers on our observation posts have requested assistance in rounding up the remaining subjects and removing their implants before there are any more incidents. We cannot reveal ourselves until these events conclude. We cannot dismantle our posts until these events conclude. Same thing was there. Let's go ahead and do that.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
New contact. We have received a communique from a previous unknown spacefaring empire that called themselves the Mirovandian League. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening to on the communications of another empire we are listening to. Okay. Totalitarian regime, and I got to pause this.
Construction complete.
My God. First contact at the Mirror League. We are the Mirovandian League, minions of the wise patriarch Milas Ka, Pin 8. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology, and whether you agree with these goals or not, we trust you will remain amicable neighbors. Imperialists consider themselves the rightful rulers of the galaxy and will attempt to expand their empire by any means possible. Totalitarian regime, authority dictatorial. Yeah, okay. Okay, I want it. Has one science ship, science is present. Okay, da-da-da. We need to bring damn. Alright. Mining station. That is done. So let's go and move into here. Lost memory orb. The orb's first memory showed Dr. Sarah spearheading the development of the Member X to great acclaim. Another memory from years later shows her secretly wiping Member X data from unknown reasons. Yet another memory is of Sarah working frantically on restoring the residents' memory, but to no avail. They stare emptily ahead, heads lolling, but all but their autonomic brain functions lost. Finally, admitting defeat, she hides the evidence of her crimes. She watches alone as the one residence is pulled into the gravity well of the gas giant it once orbited. Feelers secreting large amounts of mucus in what is believed to be an alien expression of great distress.
Receiving communications.
Okay, first we'll do this. Nobody home. Landing teams were sent down to the surface of Gato 4 and captured our first close-range look at the world and its windswept, deserted cities. They are old, weathered by exposure and neglect, but mostly intact, with no signs of destruction. Of the inhabitants, there is no trace. The only plausible theory at present is that some sort of mass migration or evacuation took place. We still have yet to determine what could compel an entire species to abandon everything they built and ever known. Keep digging. And we got establish embassy. Dominican League. We aim to establish an embassy on Draco Prime for the future betterment of. I need to change these aliens or something, but next playthrough I do and make some new ones because I can't pronounce most of these. We'll agree. We've got. Employed pop. I think I might have taken care of that, so
Anomaly found.
Sensors report a number of possible points of interest within the dense debris field surrounding. Okay. Routines, let's go ahead and do that.
Construction complete.
Alright. We're still waiting on that to go down there, so. Situation log, let's check that. We gotta wait for it to get in orbit. Eat or be eaten. Floating on the outskirts of the debris field around this is the pitiful form of a crumpled up science vessel of undeniable origin. The presence of bite marks and digestive fluids on the hull suggests it was chewed up, then regurgitated by some large predator. Ironically, the ship's crew were on a culinary odyssey of their own in search of new exotic delicacies when they themselves ended up on the menu. They had rated a staggering number of life forms on everything from nutritional content to chewiness. Among their top picks were the yarrow reachers for their juicy swim bladder and spicy temperament. We have earned a mediocre placement at the bottom of the list thanks to the stringiness of our flesh and the lackluster query we make. Some like to play with their food. Looks like they're finished their minutes. Okay.
Construction complete.
Service for implants removed. Abduction teams from our observation post above 74 have worked in concert with the crew at the ISS Watchful Hatchling to quickly gather the test subjects with the faulty brain implants. The observation post surgical staff replaced the implants with functional versions, and the subjects have been returned to the planet's surface. As an added bonus, Science Officer Yehinka managed to extract a wealth of data from the removed implants despite their defects. Okay. Now let's go back to here.
Construction complete.
All right, we get to go to here now. No. I definitely want to claim that. So let's go ahead.
Star system charted.
Got more alloy here. Okay, we're good. Go ahead.
Construction complete.
Okay. First things first, let's go ahead and do the mining stations. And first contact pending. Ancient mining drones. Reports of the deep space drones previously encountered have been investigated closer. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. The drones possesses powerful mining lasers and making obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures toward Drakel vessels when approached. They may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the Drakel Stellar Authority.
A foreign power is hailing us.
Theta aliens. Reports of the deep space drones previously encountered have been investigated closer. I have done this already. What is this? A mining drone expansion initiative.
Council agenda ready.
Alright, we were pausing. Alright, let's do this. The temporary sunshine of the spotless mind. The final memory shows a much older Sarah in a priest's robe, working up in a state of panic, tentacles flailing and ears flapping. She stumbles out of bed and begins to frantically jot down her recollections of yet another nightmare in which empty-eyed aliens convulse on a habitat floor. Then her face contorts with horror as it dawns upon her that it is all real. The nightmares and the flashbacks are extracted memories coming back to her. And if extracted memories can return, the inhabitants of Nibiru could have recovered. The maintenance hatch appears to have opened one last time, but Sarah's ship still remains docked at the landing. We could bring the Memorex with us back to Draco Prime if we wish. Oh, look at the minerals, the alloys I get with this. Holy hell. And a crap load of Unity too. Wow. I think I'd much rather have that. This has been fully excavated. Okay. That one's what I just did right, yeah. Take that, close that. Let's go ahead and do this. Why is this so far over? Well, these are launch agendas. I've already got those. All right, let's go ahead and do the. We gotta get to pick another. Tradition. Domination. Oh, there's more down here. How did you know there was so many? Supremacy? Well, let's do this. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.